Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Larry. Today I am in the Glory City Phase 2 right here in Abijo GRA. Viewers, today I came to site to give you a quick update on this particular project. Now, smart investors, I came here, I think last week when they were doing the casting for the second floor. Smart investors, I meant to inform you that less than 5 days we are done with the casting. In fact, it took us 3 days for the casting. Yes, to finish the casting of the entire second floor. Smart investors, today I am here to also inform you that we've started plastering the interior of all the units. Now viewers, remember I told you that we are set to deliver this particular block of apartments by December this year, but the general estate is a 24-month delivery timeline, but this particular building behind me will be delivered by December. Now the plan is to allow residents to live here by December while we continue the other blocks of apartments. Viewers, I will turn this camera and give you the update on this particular project, but before then, let me introduce you to what we have here. Now, Glory City Phase 2, we have 2-bedroom apartments in the entire estate. And the 2-bedroom, we have 2 finishing, we have the CARCASS finishing and the fully finished. Now for the CARCASS, you will be the one to do your interior finishing, while for the fully finished, the developer will do all that for you. Now for the CARCASS, it's sold for 39 million naira, while for the fully finished, it's sold for 45 million naira. Now, the sad news is that the sales is closing today. Yes, the last time I came, I mentioned that the sales is closing today, but I have a little agreement with the MD, and because of the public holiday that's happening today, which is the 15th of July, we will be giving you the grace to key into this place. Now, this is limited to just few people, about 2 to 3 people who can actually hurry up and make an initial deposit before the weekend. Smart investors, the developer is going to allow you to make that payment. The excuse I will give is the fact that today is public holiday. Now, no matter where you are, if you are in diaspora in Nigeria and you want to key into this place, you have now to Sunday. Remember, sales is closing today, but I have an agreement with the MD, and if you can key into this project from now to Sunday, you can own a unit here. Now, the initial deposit is 3 million naira. You can spread your payment across either 6 months, 12 months, or 24 months. The choice is yours. Now remember that our 12-month payment comes with interest. The 24-month payment comes with interest. Don't slip out on this. Smart investors, Glory City Phase 2 is just directly adjacent Choice Garden and also Avocado's apartment. Now, it will take you less than 5 minutes drive to get to the Lekki Expressway, and also less than 10 minutes drive to get to the biggest ShopRite located in Shongotedo. Smart investors, you can see how close proximity this estate is to the Lekki Expressway, and that is the more reason why you don't need to miss out on this. Now I'll turn this camera and show you the current update going on here. Sit tight, enjoy the rest of this video. Now, before I turn this camera, the title on this project is A C of O. So most of you have been calling me to ask me some questions like, Larry, what's the title here? And I've been mentioning this in all my videos. There is no land in Abijo GRA that is not covered with C of O. That's why it's called Abijo GRA. And also I have some clients who come and say, Larry, will I get the C of O? No, you cannot get C of O to your apartment. You're buying an apartment and the land is covered with a C of O, but you are buying a unit of apartment. So we're not giving you a C of O document. A C of O document covers the entire estate. So it doesn't make sense that you want to request for a C of O for an entire land. Nobody does that. So please, those of you asking, Larry, will you get the C of O? No, you won't get C of O. You will get a deed of assignment which is going to state everything that your property is situated in this particular land that is covered with C of O. Please, that is the way real estate is being done. Okay, smart investors, let me turn this camera and show you what we've done here. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you after that. Welcome back, viewers. So this is Glory City Phase 2. Now behind this building, there will be another building. So that building behind, and also the 2 more buildings that will be here, those are the buildings that will be delivered within 24 months. But this particular one, the developer wants to deliver this by December so that people can actually move in here. Now, when they deliver here, residents can actually access it through this gate. While these units, or those who that unit to be here, they will access it from the main gate. There's a main gate there. While the ones behind, they will access their home from another gate behind. Okay, so smart investors, this estate is well planned. So most of you have been asking, Larry, how many car park do we have if we buy a unit here. Now, smart investors, the thing is, if you buy a unit here, you have at least 2 parking space to yourself. You can see the massive land here, so every resident here has at least 2 parking space. Okay, also smart investors, like I mentioned, we are currently working on the interior plastering. I'm going to go inside and show you what is currently going on. Also, we've started inserting the frame for the windows. Remember, smart investors, this is the best time to buy here. And this home, I always mention this home can fit in for shortlet, it can fit in for rental, it can also fit in for your personal home whenever you come to Nigeria. Instead of paying your money to stay in a hotel or pay your money to stay in a shortlet apartment, this is the best time to own your home. All you have to do is just make your initial deposit. And smart investors, the sale is closing, like I mentioned, and the reason is because this developer wants to increase price. So if you're buying now, be rest assured that when they open up this estate sales in few weeks time, it will not affect you because you have secured your unit in the old price. And if they open up this sale, smart investors, you might hear that the unit is sold for 50 million. Imagine what you save if you buy now. So don't sleep out on this. So smart investors, this is Choice Garden, this is Avocado's apartment, just very close here. Okay, now this estate is covered with a CFO, which is perfect and safe for your investment. So let's quickly go inside and see what we've currently done. Remember, I said today I just want to show you the update on site. So if you look up there, you notice that it's already casted, which is the balcony for the second floor, and also they've already started inserting blocks. So very soon they'll start the block work for the second floor. So smart investors, I mean, this developer is actually doing a good job. Unfortunately, I'm scared to climb here. If not, I would have climbed to show you what they've done. But yes, they are 100% done with casting of the second floor, and to do the block work, it will take us less than 2 weeks. So in the next 2 weeks, if I come back here, you'll see 2-story building already standing here. That I guarantee you. And once again, let me use the opportunity to say congratulations to all the investors who keyed into this project, especially those who jumped into this project when I did the last video I made informing viewers that the price is about to close. I had smart investors who jumped into this opportunity. Now this is another opportunity I'm giving you from now to Sunday. If you want to own one unit here, this is the best time to buy. I always advise, if you have the resources, buy as many units as possible because the prices is about to increase. This is the best time to buy this home. Very, very affordable. 45 million, you have the fully finished. 39 million, you have the carcass. If you check how much they are selling apartments around this neighborhood, you will know that this is the most affordable home you will get in this corridor. So let's go inside and see what they've done so far. So you can see there's a worker in there. So in fact, you can see mixture of cement. They're actually plastering. They are done plastering here. This is living area. They are done plastering here. They are currently plastering the rooms. In fact, they are almost done with the rooms. So this is one room, comes with toilet and bathroom. This is another room, comes with toilet and bathroom. This is the visitor's toilet. This is the kitchen. Kitchen has a back door. And this is the living space. This can serve as your dining. Smart investors, don't sleep out on this. So what is left here is to start painting and tiling. We're already done with this project. Smart investors, don't sleep out on this. This is the best time to buy a unit. Initial deposit 3 million. You will own this lovely 2-bedroom home right here in Abijo GRA. Smart investors, don't sleep out on this. So currently the work that is going on here is plastering. So we have less workers here doing the plastering. We are done with the casting. The last time I came here, there were enough workers here mixing and taking it upstairs for the casting. But today we have just few workers who are in here doing plastering. Okay, and also the aluminium people are also here measuring the windows. So smart investors, that's the update we have right here. Okay, so let me show you the land size we have here for the next project coming up here. The ones I said will be ready in 24 months. So this land, let me just show you. You can see this land in front of me. We'll be having 2 blocks of apartments in this big land space. We'll just have 2 blocks of apartment with enough parking space. Why in this particular place we're having 2 blocks of Why in this particular place we'll be having 2 blocks of apartments. This is one, and behind it there's another block of apartments that will start very soon. All this place you're seeing here will be for parking for residents. So smart investors, there's enough parking space for everybody here. And the question is, what are you waiting for? An estate that is directly adjacent Choice Garden and adjacent Avocado's apartments. Don't sleep out on this. 3 million, you have secured a unit here. Thank you for watching this video, smart investors, and this is the update I have for you today. Remember, if you want to join the smart investors in owning a unit here, in fact, I even tell people, smart investors, even if you don't want to live here, imagine buying a home for 45 million naira, and after completion of this home by December, imagine how much you want to sell your home, or wait till 24 months. Imagine how much you sell your home here. Do you know that before 24 months, I bet you a home will be sold for 60 million right in this estate? And I kid you not, this is the best time to buy this home. Imagine buying this home for 45 million naira, or let's say buy a carcass for 35 million, do your interior finishing yourself. By 24 months, you sell your home for 60 million naira. You are making times 2, almost times 2 of what you bought a home. Are you seeing the business in buying an off-plan project? Smart investors, don't sleep out on this. Even if you don't want to live here, buy this home and resell it after completion. You will make more than 10 to 20 million naira from just buying now. And remember, if you want to buy now, you can spread your payments, which is you can pay on installments. But if you want to sell your home, you will sell it outrightly, so your money will be coming in bulk. Smart investors, I'm giving you a hint because I myself, I have a unit here, and this is one plan I have. When my home is completed and my keys is handed over to me, all I will do is, if I look at the business, then if shortlet is going to pay me more, I'll put it out for shortlet. If rent is going to pay me more, I put it out for rent. But if selling it is going to pay me more, I'm going to sell it. Smart investors, I have 3 options to do with my home when it is finished, and you can also do that. All you have to do is join smart investors to buy a unit here. I'm repeating, you have now to Sunday. The sales close today, being July 15th, but I have an agreement with the MD because I have a personal relationship with the MD, and you have opportunity to buy from now to Sunday. So if you are calling me after Sunday, rest assured you might not get the home here. So I'm advising you, or you might get it in a higher price because they are closing sales to increase price. The price of materials are getting high, so the developer wants to increase price. That's why they are closing sales. But I will still be coming back to site here to show you the update. So most of you have been saying, Larry, if they close sales, work is going to stop. No, I bet you work is not going to stop because this developer wants to deliver this set of apartments by December. The ball is in your court. Do the needful. Come right away so we can help you secure a unit or more here. If you have the resources, buy as many units as possible. Remember, I said if you are selling this home, you'll be making nothing less than 10 to 15 million naira, or let's say 20 million naira, depending on when you want to sell. Now, smart investors, times that by the amount of units you can buy. If you can buy 5 units times 15 million or 20 million times 5, imagine how much you'll be making here. That is a cool business for you without stress. All you have to do is invest. The developer is on site helping you to build. When they are done, they give you the keys, you sell your home and pocket your income. Smart investors, don't sleep out on this. Welcome back, viewers. This brings us to the end of this video update, and I believe you enjoyed what you saw right here in the Glory City Phase 2, and I know you are really impressed because I am actually impressed because seeing this estate going this far, I know that my home will be delivered to me very soon, and you too that bought into this estate, I know you are happy to see what this developer is doing here. Smart investors, for those who are here to buy, remember, you have an opportunity now. If it gets to weekend, I cannot help you, so don't sleep out on this. My name is Larry. My numbers are right on the screen. I'll be expecting to hear from you. Bye.